Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you an alternative to what I would consider a pretty popular core exercise or something that people like to do at the gym quite often, which is the Superman. So if you're not familiar with that, I'm going to show it to you real quick. So I'm going to kind of use this guy here to help as well. But the Superman basically is, you're either holding for time or you're doing it for reps. But you're extending and you're arching through that low back through here, which you're trying to basically work the posterior core and your low back muscles through there. So you can hold it up here, or you can alternate one arm, one leg, and again, like I said, for time or for reps. But one thing that tends to kind of happen when you're doing that, especially if you're doing a lot of reps or if you're holding it for a long period of time, is with every single rep and you're extending backwards through that low back, so you're coming up like this, we have these joints back here that allow us, to go through different ranges of motion, but it also helps to kind of restrict or limit too much of a motion. And so if you're constantly going back like this, extending backwards, you can start to irritate, or these facet joints back here can start to get a little bit inflamed, so running all the way up the spine, but specifically through that low back. So one alternative kind of way that you can work the core, the posterior side, is what we call the bird dog. And this exercise was kind of coined by Professor Stuart McGill, and is part of kind of his big three exercises. So this is a really good way to engage that core, but also helping to keep the back nice and neutral, so we're not getting a lot of extension through there. So, the way that we do this is we want hands right under the shoulders here, knees pretty well stacked under the hips. And what you're gonna do is we want to maintain good breath through here, so keeping it nice and stiff through there. And then we're gonna come out with the leg and the opposite arm going backwards there. And then same thing, other side here. So we're really focusing on basically growing tall, driving backwards and forwards. We're not trying to go up like that, because that's besides the point. So we'll start to kind of irritate those facet joints back there. So we want to keep everything nice and stiff through here, and we're driving straight back and forward like that. Okay? So, and it's also a good exercise, for people who are having, maybe low back pain and they're having troubles using their hips or separating using the hips from that low back as well. So what we'll typically recommend is about 3 sets of 2 to 3 sets of about 10 reps or so. So give that a shot. If you have any questions, please let me know, and hope this helps, and we'll talk to you guys soon.